So if you are watching this, it means you have found your way to my Just Giving page, which I am eternally grateful that you are even stopping to watch this video. I just thought I would tell you guys a little bit about me and why I am attempting to raise money for the cause that I'm trying to raise for. So I'm Abby. I turned 26 yesterday. Massive nerd. And when my daughter was 9 months old, she nearly died due to sepsis. So I was away when Ida got really poorly. She was with her dad. I was meeting my friend down in London, and we'd been there for 2 days. And I got a phone call 9 o'clock that night from her dad saying, she'd been a little bit under the weather, she'd been sick. What did he want me to do? So I said it was completely his call. If he felt that she needed to be seen, that she should go to out of hours and see what they say. So we took her down to the out of hours and they said, she's a little bit dehydrated. Nothing majorly to worry about. Just see if you can get liquid into her ASAP and go from there. So I rang her dad back and said, did you want me to come home? He said, no, don't worry, it's fine. It's all fine. Then I got a phone call off him 8:30 the next morning, so less than 12 hours. He said something's not right, she's not breathing properly. So I was like, okay, go to A&E. So he took her straight down to A&E and they gave her a once over and sort of said, she seems okay, like there's nothing majorly wrong with her that we can see. It's just a tummy bug. And then she crashed completely. Was put immediately into an induced coma. Alder's dad rang me straight away and said, no, you need to come home. I remember this because he sent a text to my friend who I was with saying, please don't tell Abby that Isla's in a coma. It's very touch and go. So I then drove 4.5 hours back to North Wales and got meted by his dad at the door, and for a solid minute walking towards my daughter's grandfather, I thought that she'd died. The look on his face was horrific. It was the worst minute of my life. But she was critical, but okay. Still in the coma. The hospital that she was at was just a little local. Didn't really have the facilities to care for her there. So they organised a charity called NWTS to transport her to Alder Hospital in Liverpool. So Isla's dad went home to get some things and I went into the ambulance with my baby, not knowing whether she was going to live or die. Completely isolated. I was fairly young as well. I was 23. Never really expected to have to deal with anything like that. Got to Alder. They were fantastic. Fully believed that Isla wouldn't be here today without the doctors and nurses there from day one. They were so good, and we never felt like we wasn't included in any part of the diagnostic process or with anything that they were going to do. So even on the first night we got there so late, they couldn't get us straight into the Ronald McDonald hostel, which is normally where the parents stay, but they found us a bed to crash in just for the night, just so we could be close to her. And she is absolutely fine now. You wouldn't know that anything was wrong with her. She ended up only being in the coma for about 4 days. She was home after a week and a half. Sorry, I get quite emotional still talking about it. So that is why I am attempting to do this stupid thing in order to raise money for Alder, because I owe them literally everything. So I have never done any form of fitness before. I mean, look at me, like, no thank you, not for me. I'm in the middle of doing Couch to 5k at the minute, which is great, but I've decided that I'm going to attempt to run the length of Route 66, which is 2,280.3 miles in 365 days. So by the time I turn 27 next year, I'll have run the entire length of Route 66. Okay. We'll see. I'm going to be posting regular updates as to how I'm getting on, how donating's going, how fundraising's going, how far I am down the route. I'm not going to be doing this on my own. Reggie, I have my hellhound. Scubby, sit. Who's that? He is the worst dog. He's dog reactive, he's allergic to life, but he's a really good runner, so I'm hoping that he might pull me along a little bit, and we will see how that goes. But thank you so much for listening to my preemptive ramble about me and why I'm donating to Alder, because it's an amazing hospital, fantastic. And yeah, I will see you guys later, hopefully with another update once I'm a couple of days in. So thank you so much for listening to this ramble. If you can't donate, I understand it's a tough time at the minute, please just share. It would mean the world to me if I could get to £1,000 donated to the hospital. Thank you so much.